Hello, this is Adam Baker, meteorologist at the National Weather Service in Peachtree City, with your weather briefing for the week of July 18th. Let's get started with looking at 24-hour rainfall totals from Wednesday. These values are derived from our radar data and observed reports. Areas in light blue are generally 2 to 3 inches, which show where thunderstorms quickly dumped rain Wednesday afternoon into evening. Not only were some storms severe, but flash flooding also occurred in multiple areas. While soils continue to be nearly saturated, all it takes is one storm to cause flooding, potentially dropping nearly a normal month's worth of rainfall in only a few hours. With all the rain we've gotten so far this year, you can definitely say the pump is primed. As an example to visualize just how wet we've been, here's how the total precipitation compares for the Atlanta area. The current year-to-date is in navy blue, while the normal is shown in red. Last year is shown in magenta, and the wettest on record is shown in green, which is 1948. Right off the bat, you can see we are way above normal, about 14 inches more for this time of year, and a whopping 20 inches greater than where we were last year at this time. So far, we're beating the overall wettest year, but we would have to make it almost 30 more inches to break that record. This is the fourth wettest start to the year. So how are the other climate sites ranking this year? Well, all are ranking in the top 10, and Macon is at the number 1 wettest start, beating the previous record in 1912 by almost 2 inches. Now, Wednesday may have felt hot, though we actually were just slightly above where we should normally be. Shown here are the observed max temps in green and the normals in yellow. Overall, it's been a cool start to the summer, and having a day like this so far has been a rarity. To see how abnormally cool we've been, take a look at the total number of days each month that have hit at least 90 degrees. Wednesday was the only day so far in July that reached it at both Atlanta and Athens, as seen in the right column. 2012 totals are shown in the parentheses so you can see how far off we are from last year, with nearly every day of the month getting to 90 or above. You can also see each site has had fewer days in 2012 in both May and June as well. Alright, so what's on the horizon? We're headed back to a wet pattern of daily showers and thunderstorms with the return of Gulf moisture from the south. As the upper high north of the area breaks down by Friday afternoon, the easterly flow off the Atlantic will transition to a more southerly flow, such as noted here from the GFS forecast model. The upper level pressure features are shown in the white contours and the deep layer moisture is shaded. While the European model is not shown, it was overall pretty similar to the GFS with just slight differences through the week. By Saturday, the upper trough transitions to the eastern U.S., which will allow for multiple disturbances to enhance our shower and thunderstorm chances as they track along the upper flow and interact with the moist and unstable environment. One of such looks to approach the area on Sunday. Several more weak disturbances look to influence the area into next week. There is some uncertainty to the strength and timing of these waves, as just a slight ripple in the upper flow can provide precipitation enhancement. Nonetheless, the afternoon and evening storm threat will continue as daytime heating interacts with the lingering moisture. The trough looks to strengthen and dig a bit farther south by midweek, with the potential for a stronger disturbance near next Thursday. This will continue to be monitored for any consistency in the model runs. The 7-day rainfall forecast through next Wednesday from the Weather Prediction Center calls for near 2 inches across North Georgia. While this is projected widespread rainfall, keep in mind that it only takes one storm to dump several inches, and locally higher amounts can be expected. So in summary, there is a chance for daily showers and thunderstorms throughout the week. The better chance for development will be in the afternoon and evening periods with the influence of daytime heating. Scattered strong storms are possible, and we cannot rule out isolated severe. Friday and Sunday are currently looking to have the most widespread development, with slightly stronger disturbances forecast to approach the area. The main threats with any storm development will be flash flooding in periods of heavy rain. Isolated river flooding may result as well, and gusty winds have the potential to down trees, and with nearly saturated soils, they can become uprooted much easier. Frequent cloud-to-ground lightning may also occur. Please continue to monitor the forecast for any updates in the future, and thank you for viewing this week's webinar. We'll see you next week.